Welcome friends, myself Saptaparni from BioLive. Hope all of you are doing very well. Today we will discuss about previous year's questions of NEET biology. Today we will cover the questions from Excretory System from 2015 to 2020. Okay, so let's begin. Before starting, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel by pressing the bell button. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me questions in my comment box below, or you may message me in my Facebook page BioLive Juphilic, or my Facebook group BioLive Cell, or in my Instagram profile Saptaparni BioLive. Okay, so let's begin. Now the first question. Which of the following would help in prevention of diuresis? What is diuresis? Diuresis means when diluted urine is formed. And prevention of diuresis means when concentrated urine will be formed. So, what will cause formation of concentrated urine? Now the options are decrease in secretion of renin by JG cells. We know that renin causes, by the effect renin helps in aldosterone formation, and aldosterone causes sodium reabsorption along with water reabsorption from your urine. So when renin synthesis will decrease, renin secretion will decrease, it will aldosterone secretion will also decrease, and water reabsorption along with sodium reabsorption will also decrease, and as a result dilute urine will be formed. So it could not prevent the formation of diuresis, so it is not the correct answer. Next option, more water absorption due to under secretion of ADH. We know that ADH helps in water reabsorption from urine in our distal convoluted tubule. But when there is under secretion of ADH, that means less water will be reabsorbed, not more water, and less water reabsorption will not cause concentration of urine. So option B is also incorrect. Now the next option, reabsorption of sodium and water from renal tubules due to aldosterone. Yes, aldosterone causes reabsorption of sodium and water from renal tubules, and as the water is reabsorbed from the urine will be concentrated. So the correct answer would be option C. Next option, let's see the next option also. ANF or atrial natriuretic factor causes vasoconstriction. It is absolutely wrong because it causes vasodilation. So the correct answer would be option 3 or option C. Coming to the next question, presence of which of the following conditions in urine are indicative of diabetes mellitus? Okay. In case of diabetes mellitus, obviously renal caliculi does not form. Renal caliculi means kidney stone formation. And hyperglycemia means when glucose is present in larger amount in your blood than the normal level. Okay. So both of these conditions in diabetes mellitus, obviously your blood is hyperglycemic, but renal caliculi does not form. So option A is not correct. Option B, uremia and ketonuria. Obviously in diabetes mellitus, you excrete excess ketone bodies through your urine. So ketonuria occurs, but uremia does not occur. Uremia means extreme failure, kidney failure. Okay, that does not occur in case of diabetes mellitus. So option B is also incorrect. Option C, uremia and renal caliculi. Both of these does not characterize diabetes mellitus. So option C is also incorrect. Now coming to the option D, ketonuria and glycosuria. Obviously ketonuria occurs, ketone bodies are excreted through urine, and obviously excess amount of glucose is excreted through urine. As a result, the urine of diabetes mellitus patient is sweet in taste, and that is why you will find ants are hovering around the urine of diabetes mellitus patient. Okay, so the correct answer would be option D, ketonuria and glycosuria both. Next, coming to the third question, cuboidal epithelium with brush border of microvilli is found in. The correct answer would be PCT of nephron. PCT, the proximal convoluted tubule, is made up of cuboidal epithelial cells which have brush borders. Okay. Now the next question, which of the following factors is responsible for formation of concentrated urine? Number A, low level of ADH. No, ADH causes reabsorption of water from distal convoluted tubule, but high level of ADH causes concentrating of urine. Low level of ADH is not able to concentrate urine at that much. Okay, so the first option is incorrect. Next option, maintaining hyperosmolarity towards the inner medullary interstitium of the kidney. Obviously, when urine is going through your our glomerular filtrate is going through your descending limb of the loop of Henle, then water is reabsorbed from that glomerular filtrate. So glomerular filtrate becomes hyperosmolar in nature as it reaches the tip of the medulla. So in the inner medullary portion, hyperosmolarity is maintained. Okay, so which is important for concentrating urine, because their water is reabsorbed from the glomerular filtrate. Okay, so option B could be the right answer. Though option B is right answer, we know, but let's see other options too. Secretion of erythropoietin by JG complex. Obviously, the secretion of erythropoietin helps in formation of RBC. It has no relation with concentrating urine, so it is not the correct answer. And hydrostatic pressure during glomerular filtration. Obviously, hydrostatic pressure is important for urine formation, but it is not important for concentrating urine. So it is not also the correct answer. Now coming to the fifth question. Use of artificial kidney during hemodialysis may result in nitrogenous waste buildup in the body. Obviously, it is incorrect, because as our kidney cannot excrete the nitrogenous waste from our body automatically, that is why autonomously, that is why we need hemodialyzer to excrete out the nitrogenous waste. So obviously hemodialysis will not result in nitrogenous waste build-up in the body. So option A is incorrect. So let's find out where options A are present in option 1 and in option 4. So option 1 and 4 will not be your answer. These are incorrect. Okay. Now coming to the fourth option, reduced RBC production. See, if your kidney is not working properly, then erythropoietin will not be formed. And this erythropoietin is needed because erythropoietin is formed from our kidney, and this erythropoietin is needed for RBC production. So if your kidney is not functioning properly, RBC production will get reduced, and it is true. Okay, so let's find out where option D is present. See, in option 3 option D is present, and option 4 option D is present, but as we know the option 4 is already incorrect, so the correct answer would be option C or option 3. Okay, so the correct answer would be option 3. Now coming to the next question, match the column 1 and column 2 and select the correct option. See, glycosuria, I have already told glycosuria means presence of glucose in urine, so A will match up with option 4. See where A pairs with option 4. A pairs with option 4 in option 4. Okay, so the correct answer would be option 4. So see, in this type of question you can just answer the question in 1 second if you know any of the matching, any of the pair. Okay, you can answer the question in 1 second. So it is very scoring and very less time consuming, so you must try to attempt this kind of questions. Okay, next, what is gout? Gout is the accumulation of uric acid in joints, so option B will match up with option 1. So B is matching up with option 1C. Here renal caliculi means mass of crystalloid salts within the kidney. So option C will match up with option 2. Option C is pairing with option 2. Now glomerular nephritis means inflammation of the glomeruli. So option D is matching up with option 3. Option D is pairing with option 3. So the correct answer would be option 4. Now coming to the next question. Match the column 1 and column B. Okay. See, ultrafiltration. Ultrafiltration. Where does ultrafiltration occur? It occurs in our glomerulus or in our Malpighian corpuscles. So option A will team up with option 4. So see where option A is pairing up with option 4. Here it is pairing up with option 4 and also here it is pairing up with option 4. So we have to check another option. Okay. See, concentration of urine. Urine is concentrated in the loop of Henle. So option B will match up with option 1. So see here option B is matching up with option 1. So the correct answer would be option 2. You don't need to check other matching options. Okay. Because from this exclusion method you can just see two matching pairs and you can just answer the question. Though you are now sure about the answer, let's see other options too. Transport of urine. Urine is transported through ureters, so C will match up with option 2. C is matching up with option 2. Storage of urine. Urine is stored in urinary bladder, so D will pair up with option 3. D is pairing up with option 3. So the correct answer would be surely option 2. Now coming to the next question. A decrease in the blood pressure or blood volume will not cause release of which? See, when your blood pressure or blood volume is decreased, then RAS pathway is activated. Renin, aldosterone, these are the main components of RAS pathway. So these will not be your correct answer. Option A is also wrong. Option C is also wrong. And ADH causes absorption of water from your DCT. Okay, that means it causes increase in blood volume or blood pressure. So it will also not be your correct answer. So the correct answer would be ANA for atrial natriuretic factor, because it causes vasodilation, and as the vessels are dilated, the blood pressure will be as the vessels are dilated, the blood pressure will decrease, it will not increase. Okay. So coming to the next question, which of the following statement is correct? See, the ascending limb of loop of Henle is impermeable to water. This is the correct answer. As we know that there are two limbs of our loop of Henle. The descending limb is permeable to water but impermeable to electrolytes, whereas the ascending limb is impermeable to water but permeable to electrolytes. So here it is written that the ascending limb is impermeable to water, which is correct. So the correct answer would be option A. Now coming to the next question, in mammals, which blood vessel would normally carry largest amount of urea? See, urea is produced. Where urea is produced? Urea is produced in our liver. So the vein of the liver or the hepatic vein will carry largest amount of urea. It is very easy. So the correct answer would be option C. Human urine is usually acidic because H plus ions are actively secreted into the filtrate. H plus ions gives the acidic nature of the urine. Now coming to the next question, which of the following hormone is not involved in sugar metabolism? See here, glucagon, cortisol and insulin, these three hormones are needed for sugar metabolism, but aldosterone is a mineralocorticoid and it is not needed for sugar metabolism. Rather, it is needed for the maintenance of your water and electrolyte balance of your body, and thus it also helps to maintain the blood pressure. Okay. Now coming to the next question, which of the following does not favor the formation of large quantity of dilute urine? That means which of the following will favor the concentration of urine? The question is that. Okay. So see here, the options are caffeine, ANF and alcohol and renin. See here, renin causes reabsorption of water and sodium from glomerular filtrate by the effect of aldosterone. So it will, as it helps in reabsorption of water indirectly, so it will cause the concentrating of the urine. So the correct answer would be option B. Okay. Now coming to the next question and our last question, removal of PCT from nephron will result in, see, in PCT water is reabsorbed. So if we remove the PCT, obviously the water will remain in the glomerular filtrate and it will cause release of diluted urine. So here the option A says the more concentrated urine. Obviously it will not be correct. Rather the option for more diluted urine will be formed and this option will be correct. Okay. So with this we end our today's today's discussion here. We will come up with other part of this chapter as soon as possible. For the time being, you practice all the questions and try to answer them, and obviously thanks for watching, and if you like my content, don't forget to like and share with your friends, and obviously don't forget to subscribe the channel by pressing the bell button. Thanks for watching and happy learning.